So obviously you're thinking about hiring a marketing team, a marketing person, or an agency so that you can grow, right? And you know that you've got to pay for your growth. You're either paying through money or you're paying through time, your own time, right? So if you're here thinking about hiring a marketing team or an agency, you've decided you're not going to pay for your growth with your own time. Instead, you're going to pay with your money. So this is how we get to the budget conversation. And let me just be frank, 10% is a myth and it's wrong. Let's get into why. Most people, when they're thinking about growth and they're thinking about paying for their growth, that's the end of the thought. I'm going to grow. They're not thinking about the bigger picture here. So let me reveal the bigger picture, and then this will get us to the appropriate budget that you're going to need to grow. The bigger picture is this. People are not customers of companies. They are customers of industries. Let me define that. You go to the store. You're out of toothpaste. So you go to the toothpaste section. Wow. You're looking at the toothpaste. Your favorite toothpaste is right there, but it's not on sale today. And there's a toothpaste next to it, your second or third favorite, and it is on sale. In fact, it's a whole $1.25 cheaper than your favorite toothpaste. Well, you think, I'm going to get this cheaper one, the one that's on sale, because it's $1.25 cheaper. And you know what? It's good enough. It's pretty close, right? You are a toothpaste customer, not just a customer of one company. If the factors are right, you will change and buy from a different company. Even if our industry is more specific than that. Maybe you are a fluoride toothpaste customer, or you're a charcoal toothpaste customer. You're still within the category and the industry. So what does that mean from the company side, right? That's the customer side. Customers are customers of industries, not just companies. Well, for a company, what that means is when you grow, you are taking customers from other companies. So growth is not just more revenue. Growth is also less revenue for someone else. And the reason why you're in business is because hopefully you're delivering better products and services than the competition. So it's actually better for your customers as well, right? So this isn't just some kind of heartless takeover. You're making the world better. You started your company for a reason because you didn't see what else was out there. Now, I saw Peter Thiel recently talking about how he doesn't like to start companies with competition. So there are, of course, exceptions. There's always exceptions in the world of humans and in the world of marketing. You could start a company that has no competition, but eventually you still will have competition. So as we're thinking about growth, we need to be thinking about it in these terms. It's not just taking customers out of a void. It's taking on market share. As our market share increases, we get more revenue, right? But that market share is also coming from those other companies. Now, what does this have to do with our budget for our marketing team? It makes this much more specific because suddenly we are aware of competition. I'm not just paying somebody, setting this budget to take on customers who are walking around waiting for me to show up to give me their money. That would be easy, right? That would be a 10% marketing budget. No, I'm in a market where there are other people who are also selling goods and services that are at least good enough that people would also give them their money. So if I want to grow my revenue, I'm not only taking money from random people who are waiting to give out money. No. I'm actually in competition. I'm taking on market share. And that is a vital part of this budget conversation. As you approach setting your marketing budget, the biggest thing to keep in mind is if you are trying to take on market share, which is what growth is, your budget is inversely related to your current market share. So what that means is the smaller your market share, the larger your marketing budget needs to be. The smaller your market share, the larger your marketing budget needs to be. So 10% for marketing is an absolute minimum for a company that's ready to coast. If you want to grow, the first step here in hiring a marketing team or a marketing agency is to set a budget that is appropriate. HubSpot is an incredible product that we use. It's a software, it's a CRM, right? So you can manage your sales deals, you can manage your marketing. They track a bunch of stuff. It's an incredible software that does a lot for marketing. We use it. We recommend it for our clients. They're a public